Imagine a place where nature meets neighborhood, where old-fashioned Florida charm blends with modern convenience. That's EverRange, and in today's video, I'm giving you the first full look. Thanks so much for sticking around, friends. My name's Nicole Smith. I am a local realtor here in Metro Jacksonville. And in today's video, I am highlighting a brand new community developed by the Park Group. And it is called EverRange. And I just happen to be a certified EverRange Realtor. So let's get started. Last week, I had the privilege of being on a group certification, learning all about EverRange. And EverRange is being developed by the Park Group, who have also developed E-Town and Nocatee. It is in the heart of Jacksonville. It is bordering up with Nocatee and with E-Town. It's right off of Phillips Highway and Nocatee Parkway. Such a great location. You are going to have access to the highways, and you are going to have access to get quickly down to the beach, get over to the expressway to downtown Jacksonville, or head on over to St. Augustine. And if you're in the military, it's not going to be a very long drive to get to NAS JAX, very close to the freeways, which is ideal. You also will have a lot of schools to choose from. In fact, Atlantic Coast is right there. So don't worry about the schools. You have Bartram. These are all going to be Duval school system. The best thing I would like to tell you is it is designed with 1,000 acres, approximately 1,500 homes in the first phase, and it's going to have a rustic, modern vibe. It's going to blend nature and all the natural foliages and the trails. In fact, 50% of that area is going to be preservation. They are going to make sure not all those trees are knocked down, which is amazing. And the whole exterior look is going to be different from all of the other communities, so it's going to be unique. Now, some of the builders are ones you're familiar with, and I'll get to that shortly. They're also going to have electric vehicle area, paths and trails, and eventually they're probably going to connect to E-Town's town center. So this is going to be quite unique opportunity to get in on the ground level. So let's get into the neighborhoods. Now they call them enclaves. The ones that they have released and told us about: the Ridge, Regency, Mariposa, Sagebrush, Montera, and Settle Tree. You can see here on the map. And the special niche, which I'm really excited about, is Regency. This is going to be a 55 and up community. And the exciting thing is it's by Toll Brothers. This is going to be the very first 55 and up community. So look forward to seeing that nice quality builder developing a 55 and over community, which will be gated and will have their own amenities separate from all the other enclaves. Very excited. The other community, the Ridge, is going to be, the builder's going to be Dream Finders, and they're going to have townhome villas. So that is something that is very exciting. A little smaller footprint. So we're trying to meet everybody's need in this community. Now, a lot of the other builders, I've talked about before. We have David Weekley Homes, Dotsy Homes, Dreamfinder Homes, ICI Homes, MasterCraft, Providence, Riverside, and Toll Brothers as well in the other communities. The other great thing about this area is they're going to have a grove, which is the amenity center, and the station. So the grove is going to be the central amenity hub where the pool and the resort pool, the splash pad, the pickleball courts, the playground, the dog parks for large dogs and for small dogs, and they're even going to have a fishing pond. And then across the street from that will be the station, and that's going to be like a walkable town center. So you're going to have retail and you're going to have services there. So it's going to be commercial, which is quite lovely. And the lovely thing I've already mentioned, this is an EV friendly trail. So you're going to have your electric vehicles, which most people will have their golf carts or their bicycles, and it's going to be something that you can enjoy getting from one end of the town center to the amenity center back into your neighborhood. So it will be quite lovely. Now the retail shops, they're going to have coffee, grocery, essential retail, and those will either be walking or biking distance from your neighborhood. And they're going to have about 26 acres of commercial property already planned out. So that's about 215 square feet. So you know they're going to have restaurants and everything else you're going to want to look for when you're in your own community. And you won't have to go too far. So right now they're anticipating that they are going to be having first move-ins in 2026. But right now they still can get you under contract. So if you're considering moving here, or you already live here and you want to move into this community, make sure you reach out to me so we can get you on the first picks, where you're picking your lot, you're picking your floor plan, and you're going to get the best of the best. And when you are in the beginning phases of a community, you are going to start getting equity because the prices start at such a great level and they typically go up. So by the end, you have equity. So it is always a great idea to buy in the beginning phases, because you will be putting up with some of the dust and some of the construction and not having neighbors for some time. So you will get advantages, but that is also a con. So if you can't handle the dust and construction, you may want to wait, but we need to still get a game plan together. So don't forget, I'm going to leave a link right below so you can get access to my calendar so we can discuss all of your real estate needs, whether you need to sell to buy, whether you can relocate here and need some help with all that, whether you're in the military and you're getting your orders. I can help you, whatever you're thinking about. If you're 55 and over and you're thinking that you want to live in one of these 55 and over communities, I got you covered. I'm also SRES certified, which means I'm a senior real estate specialist. I got you. Let's get a plan together. So the beautiful thing that EverRange will stand out for is you're going to be surrounded by nature. You're going to feel like, even though you're like in a city, you're going to be surrounded by trees and nature. So you're not going to have a complete city vibe. It's going to be absolutely a fantastic opportunity to just have that fresh feeling all around with all the trees. And they've done such a successful job when they were building out Nocatee and E-Town that we know you're in good hands if you trust this actual park group that is developing this. This developer knows exactly what to do, and the future potential of having that equity build up, it is something to think about, and to even start thinking of which builder you like, which floor plan do you like. And as they get closer to developing this, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, but I didn't want you to miss out on this hot, exciting new neighborhood. And it is such a great location. I mean, really, it's going to be a very strategic location. You know what? It's never too soon to reach out, and it's never too soon to get started on your future goals. Like I said, I'm leaving the link below. Don't hesitate. Let's get your future planned out, and let me guide you through the process. My name's Nicole Smith, and I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It greatly helps me. And even share it. If you are watching this and you know someone who's in in the need for an awesome realtor, that's me. And if you want to check out some of my other videos, I have done a lot of different communities, and I have a lot of different videos that add value and makes you think about different aspects of your life. If you subscribe, you're going to see them all, and that would be most useful to you. I always say life is too short not to love where you're living, and I'm living the dream in Jacksonville, Florida, and I would love for you to be my neighbor and give me a call, send me a text. Make sure you link up in my calendar. We're getting busy. I want you to make sure you reach out today. And thanks so much for your support and watching, friends. And until next time, stay safe and keep the faith.